Last year, I'd done the 12 days of Indian whiskies. This year, decided to bring it back, but do something a bit different. It's the 12 days of single malts from Speyside. Well, I just want to caveat that I'm not a whiskey expert in any way. I do enjoy whiskey, and I thought I'd just do a 12 days of whiskey again. Considering last year, most of it wasn't whiskey. If you haven't seen it, do check it out. So I've got 12 Speyside single malt whiskies, and I'm going to be starting with Glen Moray. So Glen Moray, it's produced obviously in Speyside, all of these will be, but this is up in Elgin, which is in the northwest of the Speyside area. So I think it's probably the furthest over in that area. Glen Moray was started in, founded in 1897. I believe it was owned at one stage by Glen Moray, but Glen Moray sold it on to, a French firm, Martin Eke, I can't remember, Martinique, I think it's pronounced, who are the second largest spirits maker in France. So they are a very, very big company. Now, the one thing to note about this is that there is no age statement on this bottle, but they do state that it is made in, or matured in, I should say, American ex-bourbon oak casks. Right, I'm gonna get this one open and out into my lovely glass that I've got here. It is an open one, but we're not looking at open. Let's get this poured out. A little sample size, maybe a little bit more than that. Be greedy. This is actually the cheapest priced one that I've got. So the price for this is, I think you can get it probably for the 18 to 24 pound band in the UK in supermarkets. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at something that is quite a light golden color. It's very pale in color. Okay, so nice citrus nose on it. I am getting a bit of cereal and a bit of grass on it. Yeah, it smells light, very light. Right, next test. We've looked at the color, we've sniffed it, we've got the nose. It's obviously about the taste. Let's get in. Ooh, okay, so quite a lot, I would say, of lemony flavour on that. Just taking a small amount. Yeah, it's very light, lemony. There's a sweetness to it, indeed. There's definitely a sweetness to it. A gentle heat. I mean, the flavour does last long. There is a lasting flavour there that it leaves behind. And it's mainly of, I would say, that sweetness, bit of malt, bit of lemon. That's what it seems to leave behind for me. It's decent for what it is. As I say, it's an entry price, definitely an entry price single malt. There is nothing inoffensive about it. It has a beautiful nose, very inviting nose to enjoy. Yeah, the taste, it has a sort of big note to begin with that then disappears quite quickly. So that lemon is there, disappears, but then it leaves a slight residual sweetness on the aftertaste, I would say. Yeah, it's Probably one of the lowest as well at 40%. So a 70 centilitre bottle, as I said, would set you back about £18 to £24, depending on where you get it. But that for me, a really good start for day one of these 12 days. Yeah, I'll see you on day 2.